Science Daily just posted a new study with regards to low-fat vegan diet that helps people lose weight without eating less. So this is one for all my vegan friends out there. My concern with anything vegan is the lack of protein. The fact that this is a low-fat vegan diet suggests that it's almost entirely carbs. Now, it was a 16-week clinical trial of a low-fat vegan diet. The diet centered on fruits, vegetables, grains, and legumes, so almost entirely carbohydrates there. Participants consumed about 357 fewer calories per day on average. It's a bit of a strange study to post because if you're going to cut out any calories, it's pretty much irrelevant how you did it. The donut diet will work for you if you eat fewer calories. I think the point here is that the amount of food that was eaten barely changed. However, is that done on weight? Because weight is somewhat irrelevant. If you're going to eat a steak, the same weight of steak will be considerably more calories than the same weight in chicken. However, it seems to promote vegan here and suggests that it's worth doing. If anyone out there is struggling to cut calories, then you could try this. Though, like I said, the donut diet will work for you if you just eat fewer calories. I think the absolute best way to ensure that you're eating fewer calories is to track your calories. I've always been a huge fan of MyFitnessPal. They made changes this year that meant that I actually cancelled my subscription to them. I was disappointed with that. And I have since then started working on my own food tracking app. It's not ready yet. It's going to be called Rolling Nutrition, and the point of it is that one day doesn't really make much of a difference. It's about tracking over a certain period of time, and what MyFitnessPal did is that they reset all of the rolling range from the beginning of the week. So when you hit Monday, you only have 1 day's worth of data to look at. In the past, they gave you a 7-day rolling view, which makes a much bigger difference. If you're in a calorie deficit over the course of 7 days, then you should find that you're losing weight quite comfortably. If, however, you have a really low day, maybe a fast day, but over the course of the 7 days you have eaten considerably more calories than you should, then you're going to find it difficult to lose weight. However, it's always nice to see that there's new studies. I'm not a big fan of vegan. Let me know what you think of this. Do you struggle with your protein goals if you are a vegan? Let me know what you think.